In the streets of New York.
Rob Simpson, EJ Raddick, and we're going to be talking to Ian Laperriere from the Philadelphia Flyers, who, by the way, has had some issues with his teeth lately. He got them knocked out. He was waiting for the new ones to come in, a bridge. They didn't show up, or someone stole them. And this all happens about a time where he's shooting a public service announcement for the Flyers, Souls for Souls.
Which is hard for us to say, even with teeth.
With teeth, and that's, souls as in shoes. Donate your shoes to needy people.
That's right.
And here's how that went for Ian as he was doing this bit.
I'm Ian Laperriere of the Philadelphia. No? I gotta say Philly? Flyers? Can I say Flyers? Because Philadelphia, I'm Ian Laperriere of the Flyers. Join the Flyers and Kiwi Shoes Cares to support Soul for Souls on January 30. When we face the New York Islanders, donate a pair of new or gently used shoes and be entered to win an MVP experience with me. Courtesy of Kiwi. Hey, I'll just say that word. Sorry. Courtesy. You like my socks? Yeah. Thank you. Sure you don't want to wait for me to have my teeth to do that? When do you get them? Next week. This week, supposedly. I'm Ian Laperriere from the Flyers. Join the Flyers and Kiwi Shoe Care to support Souls for Souls on January 30th when we face the New York Islanders. Donate a pair of new or gently used shoes and enter to win an MVP experience with me, courtesy of Kiwi.
All right.
But that was bad. If you think it's a problem the way I speak,
I don't.
Hold on, I'll turn my back. You can talk about me. Go ahead. Can't wait to have those teeth, man. Donate a pair of new or gently used shoes and be... No problem eating.
No problem eating.
So clean out your closet and help the Flyers and Kiwi Shoe Cares to provide Souls for Souls on January 30th. That was perfect.
That was perfect. Very nice.
Boy, oh boy.
Ian Laperriere joins us. What a performance.
What a guy. What a guy.
Nice. What's the status of the teeth?
I don't know. I'm still waiting for them. You know what? It's a pain in the butt for me. My English is not really good to start with, and when you lose 7 teeth, it just gets worse in a heartbeat, I guess.
And you had, from what I heard, the story is that the teeth came in, you had a box, and they were empty. Somebody stole them.
Yeah, you know what? The teeth came in from California, and they had to make a stop in Louisiana, and that's where they opened the box, took my teeth out, and closed the box back and sent it to our dentist here in Philly. And there was an empty box with nothing in it. Somebody took everything, and the big pain is I had to do other mold for them to redo my teeth, and I was pretty upset that day. It's not something to lose your teeth when you're 20. You think you're cool, you're an NHL player, but when you're 36, it's not that cool anymore.
No. And you know what I hear in Louisiana? The people are looking for teeth. So, I mean, that could be part of it. But that's not, that is not right to steal someone's teeth.
You know what? It's my problem. I don't get it. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
This thing. It's because they might think that there's a little bit of gold. They used to put gold on teeth. I don't know. I don't know why would they would do that.
How'd you get him knocked out this time, or what was the latest?
He got hit in the face.
I know, but
yeah, that was a slap shot I took in November. Jason Pollenville. I went down. Stupid move by me, but what can you do? I just went on my knees and I took a slap shot right in the face, and I had to wait a little while for I broke a bone in my face too. I had to wait a little while for that bone to heal and my teeth to heal and all the stitches to be out before I could get a new teeth. And they're not in yet, and I'm still waiting for them.
By the way, Ian, you just mentioned that yourself that you're 36. Your birthday's this week. Is it today or tomorrow or yesterday?
No, it was 2 days ago.
2 days ago. All right. Well, happy birthday.
I guess your present's in the mail. Is that it?
Yes, the gifts, the cash.
We're gonna send you a tooth. We're gonna send the Rock down there. He's got that new movie, Tooth Fairy.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that with my kids. It was a good show. Good show.
And let me ask you, how old are your kids?
I got a 5 and a 7-year-old.
Okay, now they lose teeth, right?
Yeah, but not the same way Dad does.
I hope not. But, I mean, we had that Jamie Langenbruder on yesterday. He said the kids, when they put it under the pillow, the Tooth Fairy gives them $5. I mean, what happens in the Laperriere household?
Yeah, well, pretty much the same thing. It goes to $5, and if the tooth fairy doesn't have change, it might be $10.
Really?
You never know.
The Tooth Fairy, I'll tell you what, you better make sure the Tooth Fairy has change next time.
Yeah. We'll make sure of that. It's a different tooth fairy than where I grew up. It was 25 cents. Now, if you put 25 cents, they're gonna look at you like tooth fairy was cheap.
That's right. I had the same cheap Tooth Fairy when I was a kid.
Ian,
Yeah.
Ian Laperriere, the Flyers, big, nice win, 2-0 over the Rangers last night. And in that game, we've been talking about it all show long, Dan Carcillo drops the mitts with their leading scorer, Marian Gaborik. And you're a tough guy, been around the game a long time. Watching from even your side of things, were you surprised that a Ranger didn't jump into that situation?
Yeah, I was surprised, but if you look at the replay, Gaborik dropped his glove first, not to... I don't know what he was thinking, he hasn't watched Dan's fight lately, I guess, but he just dropped his glove, and I don't know where he just tried to grab onto him, and Daniel's a tough guy, and he kind of beat him up, and you don't like to see that happen. I know how the Rangers feel, and I would feel the same way. But if you look at the replay, Gaborik dropped his glove first.
Hey, I'm going to ask you because I mean I know you. I watched your career, and I've got to know you a little bit now at the Winter Classic. You were nice enough to do some interviews with us and everything. You're a terrific guy, and like I say, we admire the way you play. I mean, I know that, I could see, I think it was, if the shoe was on the other foot, I know you would have been jumping right in there if it was like Danny Briere or Simon Gagne. But as a player, do you think, do they worry too much sometimes about taking a 2-minute penalty or a third man in? I mean, I think there are times in a game when you have to do that.
Yeah, I agree with that. You know what? There's time you don't want to do that, but there's players that no matter what, you have to do that. Mm-hmm. If, like you said, if Danny Briere is in there and I'm on the ice, I'll jump in there. I don't care if I get a 2, a 5, or a 10 extra. You got to protect those kind of players. And why the Rangers didn't do it, I don't know. Maybe they couldn't get it, couldn't get to Danny and grab him. But and again, it's not too many guys who wants to grab onto Dan Carcillo. He's a tough kid, and but again, I know my teammates would jump in there for sure.
Ian, a couple other things we've been talking about on this show for the Flyers. You got a game Saturday against Carolina, then you got the nationally televised game matinee again on Sunday against the Pittsburgh Penguins. But you're 6-3-1 in your last 10 games. It was somewhat tumultuous. You had the coaching change. Is there a feeling at this point now? Can you feel it in the room and on the ice that you guys have kind of turned a corner and that things are heading in the right direction now that you're in the 9th spot?
Yeah, you know what? The winning's the best recipe. It's the best recipe for success. And we've been through a big hole at one point. A couple of weeks ago, we played really bad. We didn't deserve to be in any games. But right now, we get the system. Pretty much everybody's got the system down, and everybody's in better shape. Also, that system, you need to be in good shape to play that system. And right now, everybody's confident, and it's more fun around the locker room for sure, and we believe that every night when we're out there, we get a chance to win. If we stick to the system and with the talent we get on our team, we know we get a good chance to win.
Hey, Ian, when you got a game on NBC, nationally televised in the United States, I mean, you had the Winter Classic game. That was an NBC game, and that's a different kind of story. But, Sunday you got this game, NBC coming in. Our good buddy Eddie Owe was just on, Mike Emmerich, Pierre McGuire, Mike Milbury. I mean, does that make a difference for guys? I mean, do they know the game is on NBC? Are they aware of it? Is it changed the dynamic in the room before the game? I mean, how does that impact a team when you're in a situation like that where you're playing before a larger television audience?
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference to me. Maybe to younger guys, like those Giroux and all those guys, and all their friends are going to watch them around the States, but. At the end of the day, it's 2 points we need right now. At this time of the year, and especially at Pittsburgh, we get a rivalry going against them, to start with, and just that it's big enough that I don't care. There won't be any extra cameras or extra people around us. It's going to be the same thing. We're going to go out there the same way and try to get 2 points.
Ian, we appreciate the time, and of course the big game Sunday. But you don't want to overlook Carolina. You don't have a letdown. You got a game Saturday afternoon against Carolina. So
I know. I was focused on that game. I wasn't even thinking about Pittsburgh.
I see. I threw you off, right?
You guys are jumping the gun. They got a game tomorrow.
Hey, listen. First things first. Get your teeth.
Hey,
yeah, trust me, I want my teeth
I know
back
you
big
do.
time.
by the way, Ian, my son's name is Ian, and he will be skating second intermission during the Flyers game Saturday. So maybe when it's
right.
over, I'll bring him by and we'll introduce him. He can say when he grows up, he can look like you when he's a professional hockey player. There you go.
Yeah, with his teeth though. Make sure he keeps his teeth.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ian.
All right, guys.
Thanks, buddy. Good luck.
Good luck in both over the weekend. Ian Laperriere of the Philadelphia Flyers. We are back.
What a good guy.
He is a great guy. Steven Stamkos, Tampa Bay Lightning, coming up next on NHL Live.
Fans of different teams to be interested in. And also, I got to say again, thank you so much to Ian Laperriere. We poke a little fun at him there, and he's so good-natured. They let the Flyers put that up on their website. The thing with him struggling to go through that public service announcement. But what a great guy, and we appreciate his sense of humor and playing along with us. So thank you to Ian.
Absolutely. How good are you, huh? That's good.
No, hey, listen, he's good. I'm just mentioning it again because I'm impressed.
That's
it's
good.
nice when they do that.
I hope my Ian gets to meet that Ian.
Well,
right now, we got Steven Stamkos